And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. Rodri completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Looking for options for move. Ibrahimovic! This time, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Suarez clears it away. Davids, and he's there to make the challenge. And that's really well manoeuvred. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, good-looking ball. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Messi! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Messi is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
And that pass just didn't quite work. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well measured. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Raul. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Hullet. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. No goals as yet. Now it's Batistuta. Davids. And he was quick to react. Raul. Header! Goal! France! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Plays it across. Looking for a corner. It's their second corner of the game. He's there to hit it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That has not gone well. Luis Suarez looking to be a menace in the final third. And he's managed to get free. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And Cech pulls off a sensational save. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And he's in on goal! And Batistuta! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Raul. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hangs in a cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Bale. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Vitinha. And he shoots! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need...
Batistuta! Oh, glorious batting goal! A finish of true class. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. He just absolutely... This is Batistuta. Big chance! And it's there! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
We'll talk about...
It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, terrific save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Bale can get it clear. Goes to finish!
France have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And there is the half-time whistle. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
France really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
France pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Threads one in. Cruyff. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
France are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Looking to play him in. Luis Suarez gets... And the shot! Sticks it away! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a double. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Manchester United grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that is asking for trouble. Oh, it's come loose. Just a... He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Cruyff really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Messi. And this is Cruyff. Now then, the ball's come loose. Manchester United have it back and can go again. Great chance! They would have been quick to recover this. Raul.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's onto this. Goes for a shot! Davids. It's Hullet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini, a picture of focus and alertness. Nicely weighted ball. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 14.
We have got changes here
Véron.
from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 16. Le numéro 17. À leur place,
This is
le
Adriano.
numéro 20. Le numéro 8.
Adriano
Le numéro 18.
unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apology. Real chance! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. France really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Oh, he's missed it.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Eto'o. Ferdinand pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Caught offside that time. Messi. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. Mateus. Oh, that's fabulous.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Azar. Might be danger here. Takes a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
France have the chance to go the other way. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Eto'o. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And this is Raul. Ferdinand. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Raul is a player who barely needs an invitation to... Could be danger here! And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. And it's Azar. And here's Ibrahimovic. He's cut it out. France are looking to break at pace.
De temps additionnel.
Hazard. 4 added minutes on the board. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's found the way past. There's the shot! It's hit the upright.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi. What a cute ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And the referee brings it to a close. France are chirpy, cheerful and